A little under the weather today. Just not feeling the best today. But today, hopefully, turns out to be a good video. As you can see, I finally bought the cord for my watt box. Since my watt box has way too much cutoff time with the fuel when you're shifting fast, so it shoots a big flame and cuts a lot of power, and I don't like it. And I'm gonna set up two-step and take that flat foot shifting off. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know if two-step is actually activated yet. It says it comes with it on it, but I got a feeling it doesn't. So I was told you push the clutch in and slam the gas. Okay, so I should have two-step according to that. So I'm gonna plug this back grill in and try to mess with the settings. I'll just show you what I'm doing, what I set everything at, and catch you guys in a second. All right, so once you download the little file to use the software on the actual Wattbox and n2mbracing.com, they have their own software page. As you can see, this is mine. I have launch control enabled at 4 grand, which is where it should be, and that's enabled. So my no lift shift, I'm gonna take the hell off. I don't want it. Rev limiter, I do want on, and I'm gonna put the rev limiter at like 75. Cause I don't ever really shift even at close to 75, so normally about 7, but I'm not trying to break nothing. Alright, so other than that, I try to get everything to work. I need to test everything out, but it is snowing outside, which doesn't really work out for me. And I want to try it in here, but I'm sketched out because it's straight piped and it's not going to be the quietest thing. So, well, this is what the user interface looks like, just so you guys all know. I took off that no lift shift. I guess I could probably make it so the lag between it isn't so bad, but I don't even want it. I'm just going to do not even have it enabled. So this box check no lift shifts, features active. Alright, so before you do anything, read it, make sure everything's up to date, which I just did. If it's not, it'll, oh, forgot, this is a touchscreen. It will set you back and put everything into like the settings that would come pre-put on it, so make sure you read it, update it if you need to. But as you can see, I have everything set how I want it. Rev limiter at 75. No lift shift, turn that bitch off, don't want it. Enable launch control, which is two-step at 4,000 RPMs. And then, I think that's all I really did. Because that's all I really needed to do was turn off that no lift shift. So I'll have clips of me trying it and seeing how everything works. It should be perfectly fine, I think. I'm hoping. I have never tried it. Obviously, like when we checked down here, the rev limiter wasn't set up, so that explains why we literally never had a rev limiter in this thing. So that will be the next thing. I will have some videos of hopefully showing you two-step, because I've never done it, and I'm excited to do it. And then, I don't know, but I'll have some videos. I just was making sure that this is all safe, because I was annoyed that the no lift shift has such a long wait time, where it would be like, you'd shift fast, let go of the clutch, and it would go like that. You go like this, because it would cut off fuel for literally, it was 350 milliseconds, and it was like, and then pop, and then it went again. So it just wasn't worth it. It felt unhealthy, so fix that up. I'll just show you guys at the end. Hopefully this all works out, and then I can get some videos of it. Hopefully shooting some gnarly flames and fixing my no lift shift. Alright, I'm going to test her out in the barn real quick. I'm going to let her warm up for a bit, make sure everything's warm before I give it any beans. So start her up, and make sure when you're loading that Wattbox tune, I guess, on, make sure you press right. To make sure that it gets actually put onto the Wattbox, so it's actually saved. So everything should be good right now. I'm just gonna let her warm up, and then I'll give her some beans. I'll put the camera in the back, make sure the rev limiter works, and the two-step. Can't do the flat foot shifting right now, but I'm guessing it's gonna work since I turned it off. So we'll see how she sounds. She's at 39 degrees right now, so as you can hear, my system, meaning the body, the human body of me, is not the healthiest right now. It hasn't been past couple days. That's why it's been a lack of uploading. If you are waiting religiously for me to upload a video, that is why. I am going to tweak some of the things for the watt box on the Cobalt, which I just wanted to fix. I talked to some of my Cobalt friends on the Instagram. Which one is SS Sosa? So thank you for that. He just showed me his settings and what I should run for my watt box. So I'm gonna plug that in because it wasn't doing what we wanted it to do. As you can see from the previous clip of it, it shot a little flame. Wasn't holding actual two-step. It was just holding a rev limiter. It starts to, and then it shoots that flame or that pop, and then it goes to like a higher, like 5,500, like. So I'm gonna change that around. I just gotta put my key in. Actually, I'll do that after I plug in the cord to communicate with the watt box. So I'll get back onto it, and then I'll talk to you. Alrighty, I am back on to where I need to be. I read it, as you can see. Sorry, it's not showing it. But yeah, I did read it. I'm back in where I need to be. My rev limiter is still set, which I obviously want it to. I got my no lift shift off. My launch control should be enabled, and then the lockout, it used to be enabled. It says you don't need that enabled. I also had this wrong. People always had it on what's it, other fuel injection. I gotta check, but I think that's what it was. And then I have to make sure I could find out what these are, but I'm gonna check that really quick. I think this is where I need to be though. Alright, I messed around with it a little bit. This is what I ended with. Make sure I just set the actual, like, I guess, tune for the watt box, if you want to call it that. It's press right. When you plug it in, press read to get it so it knows that it's communicating, and then right when you want to set it. These are my settings right now. I don't have the lockout because that just messes everything up. I have my rev limiter set for 75. Took off no lift shift like I said earlier. I think everything's gonna be fine. I'll let it warm up and try to do two-step. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know what's happening. It kind of gets annoying sometimes. I'm gonna keep the computer in here and try to do two-step while I'm in here to see if it works. I'm letting my car warm up. It's at just about 100 degrees, so I'm gonna get out, open the garage door, and then hopefully it does what we want it to do, but we'll see. It worked! Alright, now that it's warm, it kind of did a little bug out thing when I lifted the clutch after I didn't let it rev all the way down the first time. It'll shoot back up trying to do two steps, so make sure you just watch what you're doing and don't be stupid. I'm trying to get a big fireball, and it was like 150 degrees when I did the first one, and the second time I did it, it did not want to shoot a massive flame. So I'm going to try right now, hopefully get a good two-step action for all of you. My neighbors already hate me, so I think this is kind of funny. So here we go. An outro outside, so this will just be the end, saying that two-step is set correctly. You can look at my settings like I had it, and you can set it to where that is. Just make sure, like I said in the last clip, that the clutch inverted thing, sometimes when you let go up the clutch, it'll still want to go back if you let off the clutch before the revs fall down, so watch out for that. And I didn't get any good clips. It's wet out still. It's snowing, so I apologize for that, but I will get some better clips. I just want to get this video out because I think it's a really cool video, really cool idea, and I'm glad it was this easy to work out, and hopefully you guys learned something from it because I didn't know how to do it before, And thanks to SS Sosa on Instagram. That's a dude that I talked to about the Wattbox because he knows how to use them and he helped me out with that. So shout out to him. And that's it. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks guys for watching.